Thank you, because many of those programs, you have already spoken to yourself, to the people of Homabay. You have opened the main market at the municipality. You have gone to the pyre, and you have said that the pyre will be done, and mende madongo dongo bro biro karawe pyre kanyo. You have said that there is going to be a fish market for the people in Homabay there. Your Excellency, I know that you will say these things yourself. I know that you will say these things yourself to the people here. But I would just like to share with the people the issues that we raised with you so that they know that their leaders also spoke on their behalf and with their voice. Your Excellency, we spoke about rehabilitation of the piers. We spoke about the issue of the market, which is done. We spoke about the Coast Guard services. Your Excellency, the Coast Guard is here. But instead of protecting the fishermen, sometimes it is arresting the fishermen. So, Your Excellency, the fishermen are wondering, the Coast Guard was meant to protect them, not to arrest them, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, the issue of the ferry, the Lake Victoria ferry, and a fish processing plant. We spoke about the possibility of revival of fish processing in Homabay County, because that is a big employer for the people of Homabay. Your Excellency, on this issue of affordable housing, you said that any jobs must be for the people of Homabay. And Your Excellency, I want to commit to you that as a county, what we have said is that we are putting money with the KCB Bank so that any of our young people and MSMEs that are given contracts here to do within this place can go to the bank with the LSOs and take the money. Hata wakitafuta hustler fund huku na pia wanaenda kwa bank, wanachukua ile pesa ya kufanya biashara hapa. Your Excellency, we talked about cotton. We know you're passionate about cotton, and we know that money for cotton will come back to our people. Many of the people sitting here were educated with cotton money. So we need the ginnery so that we can move forward, and the county is willing to come together so that we do that, including the multi-fruit processing plant. Meloso mananas makochia, the one to do the mananasi so that we can have value addition for our produce, including the sweet potatoes of Kabondo, groundnuts from Diwa, and others. Your Excellency spoke about roads. These roads, I don't even want to say them because you know them like you live here in Homabay. If I start saying Homabay Mbita Sindo, you finish for me Magunga up to Karungu. If I start saying Junction Karabok, you finish for me with Adiedo. If I start saying Kadel, you finish for me with Pala and Kanyadian. Your Excellency, and when I speak the Gorma Hearing Road, you know it like the back of your hand. Your Excellency, the Lake Victoria Ring Road, including the Rusinga and Mfangano Ring Roads, you know them like the back of your hand. And I know that the same assurance you gave us, you will give to the people of Homabay here where they are. Your Excellency, we spoke about upgrading of the hospital to level 5, our referral hospital. Your Excellency, the water projects that we have, including the Yugis Water Project, the Kindu Bay Water Project, and the fact that Kabondo Kasipul is producing this water in Kojuach and Kokwanyo, but they are not receiving any water out of these projects. It is to consider them. And I know that you also have in mind the issue of the water situation in Homabay town and the fact that we need water to reach Makongeni, Shauriako, Sofia, Gotrabuor, Kapita, every corner of Homabay town constituency. Your Excellency, agriculture is at your heart. Oluchkimira project, we gave it to you. The dams that we want to be considered, including the Kosiga Dam, Wangchieng Dam, Sindo Dam, Ogera Dam, we will work together, Your Excellency, because the county government is also a government. The national government is also a government. Tusiombe tu, sisi pia tuweke kitu, wewe uweke kitu, tukutane katikati, tujenge watu wetu, hii county yetu. You visited Tom Mboya University, Your Excellency, And we discussed the issue of expansion of Tom Mboya University, including on prison land. You made a commitment at the university that I will let you tell the people of Homabay what Tom Mboya University is going to become based on the promise that you made to the VC of Tom Mboya University. Your Excellency, we spoke about the Tom Mboya TTC in Rusinga, the completion of the Ogande Girls Library Complex, upgrading of the Omuga TTI and Mawego TTI to national level. Your Excellency, stima hapa ni shida sana. Stima inazimika, stima inaenda, stima inarudi. Your Excellency, mambo ya stima cannot allow our enterprises to thrive. And most of Homabay, Your Excellency, is in darkness. So we want to also put that issue of stima before you. Your Excellency, tumeongea mambo ya Kabunde airstrip na ile ndege irudi pale ianze kukuja kutembea, Your Excellency, and expansion of the runway. Developing tourism in Homabay, and you did give us a go-ahead. Your Excellency, finally, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the people of Homabay for the appointment that you made of Raymond Omolo, who you have put in the Interior Ministry. Your Excellency, we are very grateful. Lakini bado tuko na watu wengi sana wanatafuta mahali ya kuingia. Najua Rigiji saa zingine anasema wale walifanya wakule kwanza, wale hawakufanya wakule baadaye. Lakini Your Excellency, hapa unajua kuna watu wengi, wengine bado ni wako, walikuwa wako wa kitambo, wengine vile wameona umeingia rais, wameanza kusema ni wako. Sasa Your Excellency, you have room. We have brilliant people. We have brilliant people in this county, and we would like to request you to consider them as other Kenyans for appointments in various positions. Lakini Your Excellency, tunakukaribisha sana. Vile nilisema hapo mwanzoni, unajua sisi hapa tunakaa tunasimama hapa kwa baba, lakini tunakushukuru kwa sababu tunafanya kazi pamoja kwa maendeleo ya wananchi. Tafadhali urudi na urudi siku ingine na siku ingine tena. Uye gojo turwa. Urwa ko welo jo turwa. Fuana badia ya mukamake urwa ko welo. Nyasaye otelo nwa mondo wendo limwa. Ber koso rach. Kapoka Adwa ka thuolo ni mondo introduce Deputy Governor na Homabay, Wuono Chieng. Asante sana. Your Excellency, ndio niitwe Wanga. Mr. Wanga ako hapa. Mimi ndio niitwe Wanga, nimetoka huko Kano, maji inapeleka watu vururu. Lakini wamenisaidia hapa, hakuna maji inapeleka watu. Huyo ni Mr. Wanga, pia ako hapa, ndio amenipatia address ile natumia. Asante sana. With those many remarks, Your Excellency, allow me to invite the SH0CKED dancers to come as we welcome, before we welcome the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya to address us. Karibu sana SH0CKED. These traditional dancers have entertained Erokamano. Erokamano. Kochiakagan dancers. Your Excellency, they have entertained until the White House in the USA. Wanaenda mpaka Washington, D.C. The lead dancer is 90 years old. Asante sana. Aya, erokamano. Asante sana. Your Excellency.